Hello, pikan sa Hornbill TV la Nagamese Express. Guwahati High Court Kohima bench pra Wednesday de Nagaland police laga 40 officers ke appoint kuriya hatai dia upor hunis. Agide single judge bench pra September 26 te appointment hatai dia order to rukai dise. Aro ito order ke khilaf kurigina petition daliginas. Wednesday de Justice Kakito Sema aro Justice Budi Habung pra case to arbi November 6 te huni bole koiginas. Ito case te effect hua 40 police personnel khan majude duijun do advertisement ulaigina appoint kurise kwa piche taijunge relief dise. Ita thaga khan sub inspectors SI unarmed branch sub inspectors of police assistant sub inspectors of police ASI instructor havaldars khanas kun khan 2019 or 2020 te appoint kurise.
File an application for issue of notice in the through newspaper because of the fact that in the writ petition with the seeking the leave of this honorable court to issue paper publication that may be disposed of.
Are you representing? Yes, Lordship. I'll accept notice on behalf of respondent number 6 and 20, Lordship. The private respondents, all the private respondents, Lordship.
In view of acceptance of the notice, Lordship, and
Where is that application? I don't see that.
167, Lordship. Since the appellants are in the ICU with the ventilator due to the wrong treatment administered by the doctor in view of serious communication
You
lapses.
should not have
Lordship.
taken the wrong food.
Yes, Lordship. Exactly, Lordship.
In order to survive, I must take different types of items, Lordship. So a short date may be given, Lordship, so that on the next reasonable date, our fate will also be decided. Because we have taken the plea that the order which has been passed in the constable's case are based in 2 Supreme Court judgments. And I have gone through the judgment of both the cases thoroughly, especially the Danmoy Nath's case, which is relied in the Ajoy Dibarma's case. Relaxation, everything was given in the event of facing the interview board, and if they get selected, those provisions are also mentioned in the judgment itself. But then in the constable's case, such things were not mentioned, and the judgment has been misapplied in the constable's case, and that misapplication of the judgment was again misapplied in our case also.
Yes, Mr. Jamir, but the
Otherwise-
fact remains that actually in the constable case as well as in this case,
Admittedly, no advertisement.
No
That
advertisement.
we are admitting that fact. There was no
that's the
advertisement.
violation of the constitutional scheme.
Lordship,
How
that
does it
is,
improve your case?
that is one aspect. I will not argue against the constitution,
Then,
that I'm making a concession on that. But Lordship is well aware, in the Omar DB's case in paragraph 53, the distinction between the illegal appointment and then irregular appointment has been made. And then subsequently in the ML Kisari's case, distinction has been made clearly that what is irregular appointment? Appointment which has been done without sanction post,
is
an
illegal.
appointment done by an authority who do not have the power.
Uh,
The employees were appointed without possessing the requisite qualification.
Yes.
These are illegal. But then, if an appointment is made by following all the procedures
Against a sanction
without,
post.
without advertisement, those appointments can be treated as irregular appointment. And so far as our appointment is concerned, I'm not passing any comment on the constable side. In view of the relaxation given by the government in 2004 for the recruitment of the sub-inspectors, because Lordships are well aware that to maintain law and order problem, anytime, anything may happen. Therefore, the discretion has been given to the Director General of Police to make appointments.
Pick
And
and
that-
choose.
That
The discretion has been given to pick and choose.
That is also mentioned in the Nagaland Police Manual. And then this honorable court has also upheld the manual. In other cases, those cases,
Mr. CT,
Lordship,
you may have a very good argument, but when your appointment is without advertisement,
Lordship,
ignoring the candidature of those persons who are
Lordship.
also eligible to compete.
I can say that, Lordship.
And when you concede that, maybe in the opinion of this court,
Tentative opinion.
not evidence. Anyhow, Anyhow, we will.
A short date may be given, Lordship, since my learned friend is accepting the notice.
Guwahati High Court, Kohima Bench Pra, Joakali Mokchung District Bito Chungtia murder case laga trial do Mokchung Ra Kohima de transfer kuri dibole order di dise. Court pra kuise Mokchung de accused Khan laga Manu Khan bishi ase aro takhan ra victim laga family ge bhui khila aro dhamki dia khan bi jani pa ase. Victim laga side Khan ra bi eto opor FIR ekta lagai gina thaka ase koi gina. Ki inega bhul khila gina dhamki dia do court te bi huise. Police personnel Khan laga agite. Justice Kakito Sema और Justice Budi Habung लगा bench pra कुसे इनका हमोइदे trial दो fair bra जबले न पारिबो और victim लगा side Khan सबूत Khan भी free bra दिबले न पारिबो तो निमिदे case तो अलग court लोई जबले लगे कोहिमा दो दिमापुर के भी मोकचुंग लोग दे ओसोर हुआ निमिदे district and sessions court कोहिमा दे transfer करी दिस और sessions judge Khan के trial जल्दी करी ना proceedings processings Khan पारिले 12 महीना लगा बितोर दे पूरा कुरबुले कुरबी कुसे Janai dibo joa sal February the Nagaland Assembly elections moi JDU candidate ekjun T Chalukamba au laga nephew Im Kong Jiba kichuge chungtia bosti de murai gina paise. Itu murder case te atta manu laga naam ase. Victim la family bra FIR file kuri gina trial chulies. Joa sal October de itu case to Law and Justice Department bra Dimapur de transfer kurubule order dise. Kintu Guwahati High Court Kohima bench bra itu khilaf so moto petition di dise.
Order dated 13/10/2023, passed by the government of Nagaland, is set aside and passed. However, the criminal case, that is GR case number 3423, is ordered to be transferred from District and Session Court Mokokchung to the District and Session Court Kohima for proper trial and disposal. The Session Judge Mokokchung is directed to transfer the entire trial court records of the GR case along with the seized articles from the Court of District and Sessions Court Mokokchung to the District and Session Court Kohima forthwith. For the speedy trial, the accused persons shall be transferred, shifted from the district jail at Mokokchung to the district jail at Kohima. With the above observation, with direction this to transfer the TRP, show motor stand disposal.
Ita mokane kita khata break luina, wapas ayo sai thakbi Hornbill TV.
कॉलेज बोले तो दोस्ती यारी यारों संग है फ्रीडम सारी फ्रीडम equals time of life life माने joy right Activa 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 scooter ले Activa
scooter बोले तो Activa
At office, I may be the boss. But being a woman, I have to make my home the best place to live in.
Mama!
Hey! Every day, my priority is to give the best to my family.
Hey, welcome home.
Wow, that's great. Everyday spices makes my task easier.
Everyday spices never let you down.
Welcome back. October 17th, DPDB Hall, DC Office Chumukidma, de aji PM Vishwakarma laga GP onboarding program, Dimapur Newland, aru Chumukidma, District Kane Luis. Program de Kota Korea Humoy, State PMU, PM Vishwakarma laga team lead kotha kuria homoy itu scheme do artisans aro craftsmen kan karne ase takan ge market logode link kuribole modot kure kuise IB details hobo
department khan para government khan para morom no health no operation koi lebi nijo posti te to alag ami khan la maiki khan lebi joga chopra chopri no lebi baba khan chopra khan ki to banai thaki ase lebi itu khan karne to iku nai bank lebi loan lo lebi na pare ta khan kam pura bi kono rokom rasta te bikri koribo no lebi kiba bikri koribo lebi problem hoi jay likabi hoi ke na thaki ase lebi itu program to ekdam itu khan laga micro itu khan ke koi micro entrepreneurs itu kini kami khan micro entrepreneurs build up koribo lage itu laga program ase to aji ke di ami khan laga dusra khan ke ai bole ase lebi itu laga program to ami laga gamra khan ami khan la chairman khan ami khan la leaders khan itu सबसे important karne itu apni khan ke sob baat dise to apni khan ke aru bi खुशी laga ami laga खुशी apni khan sob ke salam aru खुशी janai di ase ek sath koribo ki hoise koribi ami bi নতুন আইছে আপনি খান জানি আছে কাম বেশি করিবলে আছে মন বি বিখাই আছে আমি ইলেকশন যাবি এটু পারবি বেশি পারিব না কি দুসরা লিডার্স খান বি ভাল কাম করি আছে বি সব আলাগ স্ট্রেংথ থাকে তো মই লাগা ইউথ খান লগত ইমান কাম করি কে নাইছে আমি লাইভলিহুড লাগা ইমান কাম করি কে নাইছে বি একটা মন না পুঞ্চা কানে আমি বি কি পারিব আমি খান লাগা স্টেট কে আমি লাইক এক্সপেরিয়েন্স লৈ কে নাই তো লাইভলিহুড পেট পালি কি না খাবলে লাগা তো দি কাম করি কে নাইছে মই 18 ইয়ার্স তো আৰু গভর্নমেন্টে থাকিছে বুলি আৰু বি তাকত পৰা আমি খান লাগাল এল্ডার্স খান আমি খান ভিলেজ লিডার্স খান কে তাকত কৰি কে না পাৰিব নে কি এনেকা ভাবি কে নাই আমি বি ইলেকশন যাই না সৰ মৰম পৰা ইন্ডাস্ট্রি কমার্স তো সিএম সাহেব তো আমি কি ৰেসপন্সিবিলিটি দিছে এক সাথ কৰিব লাগি আছে আমি কি কৰিবলে মন আছে কৈছে বুলি আমি তো একো না পাৰিব একলা তো আমি খান সব এক সাথ মন একটা কৰি কে না তাকত পৰা কৰিছে বুলি তো আমি খান লাগা বস্তিতে একটা লাইভলিহুড মানুহ পেট পাতি কে না খাবলে এক সেকেন্ড পৰা তো মোক কাৰণে কৰবাতি হ'বলে লাগা নহয় বলে বি দুখ পাই থাকা খান লাগা 10,000 হলে বি 20,000 হলে বি 30,000 হলে বি তাখানা ফ্যামিলি তে দিছে বলে তো এটো তো ব্লেসিং তো আমি বি পাবো আপনি খান সব পাবো আর আমি খান স্টেট তো আগে যাব এটো কাৰণে ট্রেনিং আলাগ টেকনিক্যাল তো আমি খান লাগা এক্সপার্ট খান আছে কি প্রবলেম আছে কি আছে তো আমি বি বহি কে না তো খান বি মই খুলিব আপনি খান লা প্রবলেম বি সব মানুহ বি to the second program hoye ase koise to kunba ida hat utha ka do adha bhi uthana hai to matlab bishi manu karne bhi nutun ase
okay the scheme basically is for craftsmen and artisans is to recognize them aru tahan ge trainings khan diwole tala tools khan upgrade kurole aru market linkage khan help kurole aru incentives such as collateral free loans and also interest subvention itu one ase not free interest but interest subvention up to 5% interest tahan pay kuru lage baki to government bahe pay kuribo so it's about the craftsmen and the artisans tahan ge kiniga in their trade in their particular trade there are 18 trades tala nijola trades tahan kinia upgrade kurina kinia how they will become better in their trades to la program ase
aru itondo rural areas khan hi apply bona urban rurals
ito the rural khan kane restricted noy anybody who is a craftsman or artisan ase takhan apply kuru paro ito kane hoy
aru ito laga process to kina kuru as in how to the avail this scheme
okay so if you are a craftsman or an artisan let's say apni ekta carpenter ase aru apni to scheme to avail korle mon jase to apni nearest CSC re jabi village level entrepreneurs kan thakibo tahan ge jaina tahan ge to PM Vishwakarma scheme to moi apply kuru mon jase nya koi dibi apni an Aadhaar card lui jabi itu ra apni ge help kurbo aru apni an la process onboarding process, application process to sub CSCs can by help koribo. Tahan bra apni ala naam lowo, phone number, email IDs can bank loan apply koruna korumon nai tuan hodibo. Aro biometrics can doina apni ge portal de onboard koribo. Inya hoshi kile do tinta level of verification thakibo. First level of verification do village council chairman tahan bra through the portal tahan bra approve kuro. Edu approve kurishi kile do it will go to district implementation committee district level there, which will be chaired by the DC tala committee de. Edu second stage ase tade tahan bra approve kuribo. Tan approve kurishi do third stage te jawo to the state level de jawo. State level de do for Nagaland Secretary Industries and Commerce pra chairman ase. Tade aru alak members from different departments including Industries and Commerce, banks, Rural Development Department, aru mohan MSME ladebi representative ase. Tahan bra third stage te approve koribo. To approve korishe kole do tahan within few time like 1-2 weeks depending again on the courier ahala. Mostly speed post jatak dikhe do mon speed post pra he ani ahi ase to ID card ekta aru certificate pawo. Edu certificate paishe koile ID card paishe koile do tahan palsi tu rakhibo lage ki karne le itu bra he pichide further trainings aru loan process debi itu bra he tahan la identification do itu wahe koribo hoi nya hoina tahan training do. The training would be for 5 to 7 days, depending again on the length of the course and the traits. There are 18 traits. Ito training to Kurdishe Kuiledo, tahan loan to apply ko parwo. Training time de tahan TA, DA karne tahan ahina train kurane tahan ge incentives to tahan la every day lado tahan ge TA, DA diwo. Aro tahan attendance to tik se mark kuru lage. No shile do attendance mark kuru na kule do to TA, DA to napawa jawo. Morning day aro evening day. Ahatam day aro jaram day biometric fingerprint brahe ito kuruwo. Nya kurina banks can be I wolf last day of the training day. Na tahan balsi samjai dibo. Kinya loan to apply kuruwo. What are the eligibility criteria? Nyan thagina tahan loan to apply kuru parwo.
So last question. Jodi ini public kan itu scheme opor de kiba confusion kan thagile do near CSC lo de China clarification hotibo part. I mean near CSC lo de China ki hujo na kile ka.
CSCs can would be the most closest and the most easiest way to beneficiaries can artisans can tare jaina clarification karne. In case tahan clarification CSCs can de panai kuilebi tahan la nijor district de tahan la do mohan DC office can be ase tate ambi jaina khudibo parbo. Industries and Commerce to be mohan every district de general manager thage to to DIC koina director hala ase do tate jaina Industries and Commerce there be questions kan to khudibole parbo.
Ite mokon aro ekta break loina wapasayo sai thakbe Hornbill TV.
कॉलेज बोले तो दोस्ती यारी यारों संग है फ्रीडम सारी फ्रीडम equals time of life माने enjoy right Activa scooter એટલે Activa
Scooter बोले तो Activa
It doesn't take much to save a life. Practice safe behavior.
Welcome back. Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority bra hodai sal loi thakya Nagaland Emergency Preparedness Exercise noilebi NEPEX 2024 organize kurbules. NSDMA laga Joint CEO Johnny Rongmai bra janaise eto exercise to Home Department under de loi ase aro ete bra state te disaster homoy aro bi bishi tayar thakigina response kurbule aim ase. Ito pra stakeholders, government officials, department or telecom service providers khange aibule nishna disaster khange bhal bra manage kurbule nimide. Curtain raiser event te Rongmai bra safa kurise ki ito exercise to mock drill hi ase aro dikdar aibule laga prediction noy. Ito sal laga NEPEX te schools khan logote bi coordinate kurbule ase kuise. Rongmai bra aro kuise ki ita time hoise Nagaland infrastructure aro economy take the future ready approach rakhibule aro citizens khan ge bi participate kurbule matise.
Houses who are present here to please kindly share with the public that we are going to do a Nagaland emergency preparedness exercise on earthquake, and this is only a mock drill because last year's some of the groups in the WhatsApp were circulating that NSDMA has predicted earthquake to come at 10 a.m. So please kindly share that we don't want to create panic. This is a mock drill, not earthquake being predicted by the government. So this is one that we would like to request you to please kindly share. Secondly, we would like to also share the activities that we are going to carry out. We will carry out in all the districts, and we will have different sites, the marketplace, the residential areas, the schools and the offices. We will be simulating that affected. Volunteers from the NCCs, volunteers from Youth Resources Department, schools, they will be coming in to act as a victim and also to act as volunteers for other services to be undertaken during the NEPEX. Thirdly, we would like to also request you to share that Nagaland, time has come for us to push the envelope of future ready infrastructure and economy. Nagaland, time has come to push the envelope of resilience, future ready infrastructure and economy. If we continue to do what we do in the building of infrastructure, if we continue to do in the building of our economy what we do today, this state is going to be behind many other states. So every citizen in Nagaland should be interested in building every towns and the cities of Nagaland future ready, resilient in terms of infrastructure and in terms of economy. This is the big message that we would like you to carry, and this is the big message that we would like to bring forth during this NEPEX. The infrastructures vulnerability that we have seen during this year's monsoons, life that we have lost, all those can be prevented if we do with the mindset of building future resilient infrastructure. Because we have not done it, we have lost our life, we have lost properties. So thank you for coming for this curtain raising event for the NEPEX. This is the first time we will be doing, and we will continue to request you to work with us in building disaster resilience community for Nagaland and safer Nagaland. We will like to take any questions that you have, and we will be having the tabletop exercise on the 22nd October, which is on Tuesday. This NEPEX is being collaborated, supported by the Ministry of Home Affairs, National Disaster Management Authority, the head of department of the National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, is going to come to grace the tabletop exercise on the 22nd. And on the 24th, we will have the mock drill starting from the 9:30 a.m. There will be alarm belt at PSQ. There will be alarm belt in the infrastructures that we have. It's important for us to really assess how stable and how resilient these infrastructures are, especially in the road sector. Given the very fragile geological nature of Nagaland soils, even if you build the best, in deploying the best technology, because of the nature of geological nature, we are still vulnerable. You know, Titanic, during that period of time, Titanic was built by the best brain engineer available. And they say it's not going to sink. And they call it unsinkable ship ever built by human being, you know, those days. But 4 days went down. So it's very good for us to do assessment. We call it risk assessment or vulnerability assessment. Every infrastructure, the bridges, the roads, the buildings, it is very important. When we talk about future ready infrastructure, it is important to have that infrastructures, starting from drainage systems to the building of big giant buildings, facilities, to roads. These are very important, and I think this is the time that we need to look at it. If we don't look at it, especially in a place like Dimapur, the natural disasters will come and teach us to look at what we are building.
तो itu taka sa itela bulletin kane aro alak alak khobor kani sai tekbe Hornbill TV. Goodbye.